Okay, so welcome to a random serious play stream that I felt like doing today because I felt like it. Um, I am Morgan. I am a master's student here in anthropology of the cultural variety, and I figured we'd play some Minecraft and hang out for like an hour or two because I just feel like it. Why not? It's a Friday. So, my current mission, well, I have cows, so you might hear them. Let me see how loud this is. Maybe I turned down entities. Where'd you go, sir? There you are. Alright. Let me do a thing here. So I got this villager. For those of you who saw me last Monday, or not last Monday, this previous Monday, there's a village over there, and I've stolen him into my house so that I can get him to trade me books. Right now he's being very temperamental and not wanting to trade me books. Loyalty. Well, that's a trident. Okay. But I don't need that. Well, smite's cool, but not what I want. Please, sir? Sir? Don't you like books? Book. I can't place it here for some reason. Sir. Why do you have to be so temperamental? Well, I'm just gonna go upstairs. And break my way out of here. Oh, it's going to nighttime. I will not do that. All I want is that tuft block. You've... Yes. Okay. So, my plan is to get this guy to give me mending. Or silk touch. To be honest, if he gives me silk touch, I'm gonna keep him. Oh yeah, fishing's a thing in this game. I totally forgot. Don't want your bookshelves. Thorns. No. Some very nice, inspiring music while I get angry villagers. Impaling. I don't know what impaling is. I think that's another trident. One. Sweeping edge. That's a sword. Sir. Curse of binding. I don't want a curse of binding. Another sweeping edge. My inventory's a mess. I don't need your bookshelves. More luck of the sea. You can hear my cows in the distance. Hey, Yahtzee. Mending. Sir. Sir, you have mending. I'm gonna go up this way. You can't follow me. Make sure you can't follow me. Now I'm just trying to escape my tower here. Riveting content. I've escaped. Okay. Cows. So now I need emeralds. I have some emeralds, but I also have more villagers. More villagers. I need a compost bin. Compost bin. I think there's actually one in the village that I can steal. Haha. I also steal these pumpkins. Hope to get a farmer who likes pumpkins. Hello, sir. Do you like pumpkins? Well, I guess that's fine. I can do wheat. This is where my other guy was, and then he decided to leave, like a bad person. Do 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 do. Minecraft's all about the process, man. Do X, but first you gotta do Y, but first you gotta do this, but first you gotta do that. Still debating if I want to make this guy into a... He wants mending. I'm okay with mending. I need to get a silk touch guy. Huh. Why can't I have that? Give. Oh, that's why, because my inventory is full. Well, that would explain why I couldn't get the compost. Okay. So I got my wheat growing. I can't go in there. I have to go up through there. Can I climb these? No. Well, that's an issue. Villagers, man. Do, 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 do. All right, there we go. I'm in. I succeeded in getting into my house. High quality Minecraft player right here. Put the redstone over here. Got the copper. Put the lapis lazuli. Did I put that away? Where did I put that? Oh, that's my smoker. Okay. I got 2 books. I have a boat. That's important if the villager escapes. Put that right. Actually, no. This one doesn't go there. This one goes here. I have a flame book. Enchanted stuff. The raw iron can go over here. I got some bones. I can make into bone meal. Okay. Da, 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 da. Okay. I'm away. Oh, if I make a trapdoor, I can get in there without having to worry about it. Worry about him escaping. Do, 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 do. Okay. Getting some wheat. Wheat, wheat, wheat. Wheat, 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 wheat. Alright. Planting some wheat. Okay. Oh wait, can I just do like this? Yay, parkour. Perfect. Hey dude. You're stuck in here. You're stuck in here with me. What did I want to come in here for? A trapdoor. Trapdoor. Wow. Alright, sir. Become farmer. Become the farmer. Let me eat some steak. Oh, can you not pass to it? Okay. No, you cannot. You cannot pass that because of the trapdoor. I understand. Potatoes? Oh, I have so many potatoes, but I turn them all into cooked potatoes. Well, potatoes are pretty easy to get. Huh. Let's see what else. Carrots and potatoes. Okay. Wheat and carrots. Very important business to get the right trades. This kind of shows the... Oh, I just pushed him out of his bed. Sorry, dude. Well, you can go to sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep in my own bed. Do, 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 do. He's probably upset spaghetti that he can't sleep. Let us sleep. Okay. Alrighty. Let us start again with finding the right trades. We're on the path to trading. I guess this kind of points out the blatant breaking of game systems. I don't know, game system. Maybe they intend for that. The ability to farm. Okay. You wanted to be in there, you could be in there. We're going to keep you with potatoes, and you can just stay in your little barrel. I'm okay with this. Can I get past you, though? Thank you. Like, villagers were revamped in 1.15, 1.16? I think it was 1.15. Something like that. And they became very easy to exploit and change and get the right trades and everything. So, getting villagers and making villagers do what you want them to do by getting the right trades became a very thing. And so people made these huge trading halls and made sure they had, the pumpkin farms and the melon farms to back it up, all this kind of stuff. And it kind of points to the exploitation of the system. And I wonder if how much Mojang understands the way that their systems can be exploited. Do I even have any potatoes? Oh, I hope I have potatoes. Did I cook all of my potatoes? I think I did. Look at all these baked potatoes. I'm so sad. I used up all my potatoes. Silly me. Are there any potatoes over here? Or carrots? You cannot skip. Yeah, I blocked them all on pumpkins. Because that's the block I had and I didn't want them to get eaten by zombies. That looks like it's all pumpkins over there. Okay. Oh, that's what makes it smoke more, doesn't it? Well, I wanted the wheat. Yes, potatoes. Sweet. Alright, these potatoes are not... I guess I could actually do them over here. What an inefficient little farm. We gotta go back down to my bone meal farm, aka my skeleton farm. We got some bone meal. So there's always been this aspect of farming in Minecraft or making big giant redstone contraptions that take advantage of game coding or spawn rates using spawners that generate in the world to make these really impressive, cool farms. And some people don't do it. A lot of people, are more there for building and such. I'm more of a builder myself. But, a lot of people want to build these giant redstone contraptions that take advantage of the game code or make these big villager trading halls so they can get exactly what they want really easily, kind of streamline the process of acquiring hard-to-get books like Mending and Silk Touch, for me at least. So you get this aspect of the taking advantage of the game system. And like I said, I always wondered how much Mojang thinks about that when they're reprogramming mob drops. Or I remember when they were redoing villagers, they were like, no, your iron farms won't be really affected. And of course they were. Look, I have made a skeleton spawner. I'll talk about that in a second. And so everyone was really upset that all their iron farms were inoperable because they changed how iron golem spawning works. And yeah, it was a big thing. So now it adds to that Minecraft is always changing, always shifting. It's not static. Like the same iron farm that worked in 1.10 doesn't work in 1.17 anymore, so you have to change it because villagers changed. So these kind of core mechanics that Mojang messes with and shifts and change, they affect different players in different ways. Let's get these spawner. So I'm on easy, so these rates aren't great, and sometimes they die. I'm not a redstone maker. I've seen enough skeleton farms to know the spawner goes in the center, push them that way, they go up top, they fall down, take fall damage, I whack. But that's pretty much all I know. That is the limit. There's no redstone here except for the hoppers that go into this chest, which has the bone meal I want. Oh, okay, I need to empty out. Hey, keep the bows. I'm going to throw out the bows because I don't need them. I should probably make some sort of system, like a sorter system. But I don't know. Behind here, I have an incinerator that I need to... Did I just throw out all the bows? Okay. Because I already have a decent bow. I don't need another one. But yeah, so this constant... There are people who do crazy stuff with just regular natural spawn rates, or mess with how blazes path, so you can make a really efficient blaze farm. So you can be, okay, well, we know blazes are going to go over here and go over there. So here's this blaze farm that won't give you any trouble when you're AFKing. And it's this really impressive theory crafting and messing with things and playing with redstone that kind of ignites the imagination of what you can do in Minecraft. Like people make because, and I think that all kind of comes down to Mojang being very open with codes. Like you can like modding is very easy for Minecraft. They and it's always has been. Mojang has always been very open with, yeah, you can mess with mods and you can mod our game to hell and back. We don't care. And so I think that error of, well, we're just going to mess with Minecraft and see what comes out is really present in in Minecraft and everything. I don't and I feel like at some point Mojang has to think about it and be like, yeah, we did this because of the community, because we knew that it would be exploited. Or maybe they don't. Maybe they just say no, we just do whatever we want. And it just happens to be that people mess with the game code and figure it out and do all these cool pathing stuff. And a lot of it is also like glitching. they figure out People figure out glitching and all that kind of stuff. Like, oh, hey, we can glitch this and we can glitch that. Um, let's see. I have a lot of bones. I have 2 potatoes and a bucket of water. I need a hoe. I died in lava, so I need to make another hoe. I don't have what I need for a hoe. Okay, there we go. Make an iron hoe. When I was digging down that big hole, you can see that there was a ravine. Yeah, I fell down that ravine into some lava. The age-old adage of do not dig down in Minecraft. I was thoroughly not following that and fell into a lake of lava. Luckily, I didn't have any of my iron. I didn't have my diamond pickaxe was not on me, so that was nice. But it definitely could have been. Give to me the bone meal. Bone meal, some potatoes. Do, 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 do. Bone meal with potatoes. Riveting content. And I think Mojang has done a really good job at balancing the game in a way. Like they added some new blocks, but they hadn't added. They've been adding new blocks a lot. Um, it seems like with every new update, there's a slightly new block or a slightly new recipe for blocks. Ah, I just made all that bone meal. We're gonna have a lot of potatoes, friends. And that is a-okay, because I need emeralds. So, and so like Mojang, one of the things is bone meal was always, so I thought of this because we're using bone meal. So like bone meal was always kind of hard to get if you were not a monster player. If you wanted to play on peaceful, it was almost impossible to get bone meal unless you found bones in a dungeon or something. Um, but they fixed that by allowing you to compost things, and that was really cool. And they also added, like, along with, I think I hear a skelly bob. All right, we're just gonna go to bed. It won't let me farm my potatoes in peace. But they allowed you to, but with composters, they allow you to, decompose seeds and things into bone meal. And it's another way of getting bone meal that is easier than killing skeletons and getting bones and things. Bone meal. So yeah. And they also have done a thing, they've added with the new villagers, they added several work tables so the villagers can set their professions. And they have like the smelter. Well, you have like your furnace, and then you have a blast furnace, or is it just called the smelter? I'm not entirely sure. Um, they also have a smoker and I think they have an arrow, a Fletcher table, or like a cartography table, a loom, which is for like banners. So they made a lot of these benches, and I was kind of worried, like, well, how are they going to balance that with a crafting table? And how is it going to like make they have to make incentives for that for these newer iterations of crafting tables to be useful. And I think they did that really well, where they were like, well, you can do this in a crafting table. You can make banners. Actually, I don't know if you can make banners. You can smelt ore in a furnace, in a normal furnace. But if you want it to go faster, then you can use a blast furnace. Or if you want to cook food, if you did it in a smoker, it goes way faster than it does in a furnace. And I think that that was a great way of balancing the newer abilities with the newer things with the old things. And I think they do it very well. Like they're integrating the way they've integrated like the wood blocks. I'm a little bit disappointed with how little I can do with my tuft blocks. But one of the issues I had for a long time was they introduced andesite, granite, and diorite into the game. And that's fine, dandy, great, sweet. When they introduced andesite and diorite and granite, they didn't introduce right away the slabs or stairs. I do not, definitely not stairs. They might have already had slabs, but they had smooth things. So you could make smooth andesite, but you couldn't make smooth andesite stairs or smooth or andesite stairs. And it really bugged me for a long time. It's like, well, I have to constantly use cobblestone stairs or brick stairs. And it always bugged me a lot. And it took them like 2 years or something silly like that, multiple major updates to actually add in andesite stairs. But now that I think they've learned that lesson because they came out with these new blocks. Well, besides from Tuft, they came out with this cobblestone slate. I believe this is slate. They came out with slate, and they immediately came out with a few different recipes for smooth slate bricks. You can make stairs, you can make slabs out of all these things. When they came out with copper, they came out with different ways of making copper and messing with it. And it really makes me happy because it feels like every time they release an update, it's well thought out, it's well made, it's finished. Because if you don't include all the things that you need for building, like stairs and slabs, trapdoors, um, there's a cat somewhere. And it just kind of loses the feeling of finishedness, and I think Mojang really has stepped up in that way of updating. Also, this is my axolotl habitat. I named my axolotl Axel. He's growing me sugarcane, and that's great. Yeah, and I think with this update, they've added some interesting things, and it really when they announced what this update and now two updates were, I think a lot of people called in the question, what is Minecraft? What is vanilla Minecraft? If they're just copying modded Minecraft. Let me explain just a little bit. So this update came out with all the blocks and the different ore generation with the deep slate and the tuft, and it also released the different organic matter, like drip leaves, axolotls exist now, like glowberries, that kind of thing. But they didn't actually integrate the biome generation that goes with these blocks. So there should be, a deep cavern biome, a new mountain biome. There's going to be a biome for the axolotls that has like a really beautiful cave, like a swamp cave biome sort of thing. Hi, cat. What were you dying on? I'm so confused. But anyway, and that's fine. New biomes in Minecraft. 100% cool. Everyone really liked the blocks. However, also with this update is is the introduction, and I believe this is coming next update. I don't know. They split this update into two. Hey, dude. Can I trade my emeralds with you? My potats. Give me. Oh. Well, I need to go make more potatoes. So, as he's leveling up, maybe he'll have a pumpkin trade for me. But, so the blocks and the biomes, no big deal. But the one thing that was iffy, I guess you could say, was they introduced um, some certain elements. At least this is from my perspective because I'm like, I don't know, is that Minecraft or is that modded Minecraft now? They've added this backpack feature, and they're going to add a backpack feature, and they're adding like this terracotta fragment thing. And the terracotta thing, like, oh, it has like ancient ruins sort of thing. You have these terracotta shards that have things on them, and you can find like sunken treasures or something. And the backpacks kind of operate similarly to how backpacks work um, in modded Minecraft, where you can put stuff in them. You have like, I think it has like 10 or 12 slots, and you can put things in them, and then you put that backpack in your inventory. And when I first saw, I was like, well, modded Minecraft's been doing that for years. When will vanilla Minecraft and modded Minecraft be the same thing? Like, is there going to be a time where... Whoa! Oh, buckets. Where the heck did he come from? This place is pretty well lit, I thought. Ow. Ow. Stop it. Okay, then. I've been exploded. Let's get the tough blocks out. Get this place all nice. And of course, calcite has no block resistance, no blast resistance. Um, so I have to go get some more calcite, or I don't have any calcite left. Well, I got some, I guess. Some of it got saved. I could actually... Alright. Well, what was I talking about before I got exploded by a creeper? I need deep slate. But it's all kind of, I don't know, not necessarily raise my hackles, but definitely like oh, what is this? Like, it got me to question, like, when will, vanilla Minecraft look more like modded Minecraft than modded Minecraft, Okay. I guess I need to, like, fully spawn-proof this area. Maybe this is where we spawned? I'm not entirely sure. We're gonna light this place up, though. Now that I'm lighting it up and I see all this light, I realize that it really wasn't that spawn-proof. But like the backpack feature kind of tripped me off for that. And they're always trying to add new things and try to integrate it, but preserving the quote-unquote Minecraft feel of it. And I think they did a good job with, like, the deep slate looks like it's supposed to be there. Like, adding axolotls. They've added so much stuff to the game over the years, and I don't think any of it necessarily feels foreign. Oh, copper was another thing, because copper has been in modded Minecraft for a long time, and they just kind of added this new ore, and everyone's like, whoa, cool. So they're always updating the game, and like I said in the previous stream, Minecraft is not this one and done game. It is always getting updated. Did I make a mistake in my settings? It should be on easy. Oh, I think it's getting nighttime, so maybe that's why there's more things spawning. But so it's this game that's not static. It's always being updated, but it always Mojang is always trying to preserve the quote-unquote Minecraft feel of the game. So Minecraft will always be Minecraft sort of idea, whether they add in these tuft blocks or they change or they add in a biome. They always want to make it feel like Minecraft. I want to lock in his trades, so we're just going to make some paper. Oh, perfect. That's just the right amount of paper. No! You meanie. Let me get you back to something I want. Now I have paper to trade with you. Okay. Okay. Well, we're back to this again. But they've always tried to preserve what Minecraft feels like or what Minecraft is in some way. I need to make a new thingy bob. Don't have any wood. There we go, there's wood. Hey dude. I just have this guy living in my house right now. It's quite annoying. Because I can't let him out because the skeletons, not the skeletons, zombies will get him and he'd be no use to me. Oh, infinity. I don't really need infinity. I got a skeleton farm. So yeah. Well, there's mending. I think my last... Do I want silk touch or do I want mending? I want both. I want both, guys. Is that too much to ask for? Oh, I just need 2 more emeralds. And a book. I will be back. Don't change, please. I come back and he's like, would you like some fortune? No. But yeah, and you can kind of see in the way that they've changed, like, what the spawn, what things spawn, like the spawnable stuff. Hey, dude. Pumpkin trade. That's what I wanted. You're so nice. How did you know I wanted a pumpkin trade? Yes, indeed. All right. I don't know what he's doing in that composter, but he's doing something in that composter, and I can get behind that. All right. Hey, dude. Give me my mending book. Sweet. Now you're locked in, I think. I hope? I hope he's locked in? Not entirely sure. Let's see. Is lectern in here? No. I don't remember how to make a lectern. I feel like I knew. Well, I looked it up to make it. So, yeah, that's another thing. With all this theory crafting and stuff that I'm talking about, there's always this air of figuring out how to do things. So, like when new updates drop, people have to like test and make sure that the redstone doesn't change or that the redstone contraptions work. Looking at patch notes, figuring out all that kind of stuff. And as well, like people go, okay, well, there's these new blocks. Well, how do I make these blocks? Because Mojang doesn't tell us. Actually, no, I think they might actually tell us. But anyway, like people have to like they make. There's a whole big wiki and everything, which I have to use because I don't remember how to make lecterns in Minecraft. All right, slabs. You need nice. You need 4 slabs and a book and a bookshelf. Oh, well. Does bone meal work? I have to wonder. Well, let me go get my pumpkins first. To go trade with my dude to make more emeralds. But does bone meal work on sugarcane? I don't think it does, but we can try it. But there's always this trial and error. Ah, no, it doesn't. Well, this is awkward. I can't make another lectern. To figure, maybe I can go around the village and see if there's a lectern hanging out for me. Hey, dude. Goodbye, dude. So this theory crafting out, making these fast wikis about certain mechanics and all that kind of stuff, and I do not envy the position that Mojang is in, having to figure out A, what to do with those mechanics now that they have them. Alright, I was in here. Upgrade gear. Oh, right, you need this for netherite. Yeah. Hi, cat. I don't know why there's double doors, but there's double doors. Hey, dudes. I don't think this cat knows how to escape. But I also don't want it to escape because I want to tame it. Oh, this is the Fletcher table, which doesn't do anything yet, I don't think, actually. I can't click on it. Interesting. Now, that's one thing that in Minecraft, there's certain things that are added that are kind of left, like the andesite I was talking about. They haven't done anything with the Fletcher table. It's here. It's what makes Fletchers. But it doesn't actually have a use for the player character, which I think is interesting. Ah, I have sneezed. So, man, such big updates or changes and things get left behind, which is a shame. Like the andesite granite update. It's like, well, why didn't you make them? Why didn't you make me stairs of these things for years? And I remember they kept adding on blocks, and I kept going, I wish they would just finish the blocks that they have, finish the array of items craftable with these blocks. And they have done that now, which is nice. But certain things still get left behind. Okay. Those are the villagers. Is there no one in this village? I guess there's not. Always gotta close the doors behind you. I don't know what I want to do with this village. I want to do something with it. I guess I just don't know what. Oh, this is supposed to be a butcher's shop. Oh, I understand. That's where I stole my cows from. They were there. I stole them. I feel no remorse for this the stealing activity. Well, I got... Hey, dudes. Oh, you got emeralds and potatoes. Let me just steal your whole life. Thank you. Bap. I'm gonna go into some of these, and there's just gonna be zombies because the zombies got in somehow. Although I don't think in the... Because on easy mode, I don't think they can open doors. I will own the easy mode. Bap. Potatoes. So yeah. Kind of interesting to see how Minecraft has evolved in the 10 or so years that it's been around. From alpha to where it is now is a big leap. And the fact that it's had constant updates or consistent updates where they're adding new things and playing with it kind of shows the dedication of the developers. Even if sometimes those updates are a little bit, I want to say weird, but have kind of been left aside. Like a lot of the structures that were put in, like the spawnable structures, besides from villages and strongholds, not a lot of, and ocean, I guess ocean monuments, they do a good job at trying to integrate them into gameplay, like making you go there. But there's really no reason to go to a woods mansion, unless I'm mistaken. But it was never something like, oh, I need to go find these mansions. I need to go explore them. They're cool. Um, they're kind of like cool, difficult, really difficult dungeons. But I don't think they really provide anything to the gameplay that isn't added with, like, strongholds. strongholds are very difficult dungeons. They don't have spawn. They have silverfish spawners, which I absolutely hate. I hate silverfish. But I mean, I think silverfish was the worst mistake they ever put in the game. I hate silverfish so much. Um, but I can also understand why they're there, because you need a special mob. They don't add a lot of like. They've added a lot of non-aggressive mobs, and I kind of wish they would go back and some non-aggressive mobs like or passive mobs like polar bears. Not really, maybe not polar bear, kind of polar bears, but definitely like bats. I just wish they would have a drop of something. Like maybe bats drop like guano and you can make soup with it. Like that's a thing that happens in real life. And it would be something that bats drop so you can do something with them instead of just being angry at them, you know? And like polar bears drop fish, but like so what? That's one thing I kind of wish they would add. I would actually they would add value to some of the passive mobs. Because I'm not saying all mobs. I guess I am saying all mobs need a purpose, and I think that's me in my game brain going, well, why should I want to have chickens or bears or polar bears and stuff when I can get the same thing from other places? Hi cows. Oh, I need to kill you. Ah, ha ha ha. Oh, do I have any amethyst crystals, or did I use them all? Oh, good, I have amethyst crystals, and I know I have. Oh, and I have more sand. Okay, good. I can fix that. Nice. I made it so pretty. You still got your mending. Great. Great, great, good, good. But yeah, I don't know. That's just one. I just think that it kind of shows the game idea that I go for. My brain goes to in a game like this. Oh, what is? Oh, that's just a path block. I thought that was a hidden treasure. Um, because I want everything in a game to have a purpose, I guess. Like not everything. Like in Minecraft, you can get away with a lot of the non-purposeful blocks. Like, well, cobblestone has a thing, but like steep slate and tuft, andesite and diorite and things, they don't really have any uses outside of being different types of blocks, and that they are good to build with. So sometimes in Minecraft, the purpose can just be looks pretty, you can build something with it. But other stuff like passive mobs and things, I think I'd rather them have. Sweet, thank you. Oh, do you have to level up before? Yeah, you're leveling up. Okay. Um, passive mobs and like aggressive mobs, I want them to have some sort of purpose other than they want to kill me or they're just annoying. Like bats are just annoying. They don't serve any other purpose. Like if they dropped like bat wings and you could do something with the bat wings, that would be cool. Um, I guess I should actually like look that up because that's something that they definitely would do. Bats, Minecraft. Do 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 do. Spawning drops. Bats do not have any drops or experience upon death. And you know, what if they did drop guano? That'd be pretty. Honestly, that'd be pretty funny. But accurate. Oh man, he loves me. Why don't you want my potatoes, sir? Don't know why he didn't want my potatoes, but he really didn't want my potatoes. I could get a pumpkin pie, I could get bread, I could get some cookies. I don't have any melons. Actually, I have melon seeds. Maybe I should make some melons. This is my very rudimentary Oh man. Farming setup. Okay. Need more potatoes. Potats. Actually, I don't really need them. I'm just kind of trading for emeralds right now. Well, let us breed some cows and kill some cows. But yeah, so it kind of goes to my gamification. Like, mobs and things need to have some use. One of the reasons why, like, beets are kind of silly is because food in general in Minecraft, it's like they have all these different types of food, and you can make bread and cake and cookies. My cat is doing something he's not supposed to be doing. No. But they have all these kind of food, but then like farmers can like you can make a farm that kills chickens for you very easily, so that kind of makes farming like this redundant. And I can kind of understand the want to do that because farming can be kind of boring and labor intensive and all that kind of stuff, but so there's some balancing issues with that. Like if you get like a piglin or a zoglin farm, which is something they added recently, you can just make as much meat as you want because that's what that mob drops. They drop pig meat, and since they spawn instead of like what pigs do, pigs are kind of they spawn like passive mobs, whereas zoglins spawn like aggressive mobs, so they just spawn without our intrusion. It's really easy to get a hold of pork. So like when they added beets in, I was like, oh, beets are cool, but I don't use them for anything because, well, I get a lot of beef and they don't really get used for much of anything. Um, so while I like doing like weird traditional farms or like farms that are like well spread out and I farm one of everything and it's great. Meow. Lots of things. Okay, so I'm just waiting on. I have paper. I can make a bookshelf, which means I can make a lectern. Yay! Do, 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 do. So, yeah, if I feel like that's a problem that you get in Minecraft as you get farther and farther along is you're like, oh well, we want to add another thing that people can farm and utilize, but there's no real utilization of it because they added something that makes it kind of redundant. You know? Oh, I got my books. Now I can make a lectern. Right? I figured out that that doesn't work. uh, sometimes it's a mess. Haha, I have a lectern. Beautiful. Okay. And let's put away some stuff. And then trapdoors go over here. I got my tinted glass. Well, I have glass. Does that mean I can make some tinted glass? Let's make some tinted glass. I don't know how much I need, so we're just gonna make 10 is not enough. I think 18 is gonna be enough. So yeah. Wheat seeds. I got melon seeds. I could probably plant some melon seeds. Hey dude, stop pushing me. I share my house with you and this is how you repay me? Stop it. I saved you from the zombies and you're just like pushing me around. What gives, man? Oh my god, I have so many seeds. Got my book of mending. These are just things I found on my voyages through the deep. Let's grab some calcite. I guess I don't need to grab that much calcite. Just one shall do. And I need 3 tufts here, so that's fine. Got some arrows. I don't need that many arrows, to be honest. Arrows. Because I have arrows from place. I got some bread. Got some meat that I need to cook up. But yeah, they've added so many like neat things like lanterns. They've added. This is from the Nether. I go to the Nether to show you that. Um, they've added so many things that just quality of life. People have been wanting light sources forever, so they added some cool light sources. You know, you get flowers, you have fish. They've just done a lot of things, but when they make them, I think people have this initial shock of, oh, that's weird. Or at least I do. I'm like, oh, that's weird. I remember when these things weren't in the game. But over time, they kind of go, well, it makes sense for them to be in the game, and, you know, they're cool, so this is okay. We're okay with this. I think I'm officially out of bone meal. Oh no, I have some more. Make me the potatoes. But I don't know where I'm just meandering. Because I don't remember where this conversation started. I'm just farming some potatoes. Okay. Oh, it's starting to get nighttime. I don't think I can trade with my villager friend if it's nighttime. Oh. But Minecraft, the sun's setting. Let me sleep. Okay, there we go. Oh. Oops. I had my game paused and I accidentally saved and quit. This is fine. Okay. So, to go find my next villager friend. Oh, I put away my trapdoors. You know what I just realized? Oh, oh that's cute. They show a little emerald. They have the thing that they want. Oh, I got rid of all my potatoes. Well, let's see if I actually had any planted. Oh, I did. That's good. Just staring at the last potatoes you gave away like, oh crap. I need to find like a little spot for them. I need to make a little village hall for them. I also need to clean up this place. Well, I don't know. How long have I been streaming? About an hour? I think that's good for the day. And we're gonna... I think... So you saw my skeleton farm. So I got blown up. You've seen my house. You've seen the other people's houses. Did some trading. I need to put this pumpkin back. So I realize that small baby zombies can get in here. We don't want that. So, more pumpkins. But I think I'm going to... My goal right now is to chop down all of these trees that are making this village almost impassable. Figure out a way to have the villagers safe. Maybe I spawn-proof the area, or maybe I put them all underground or something. I don't know. We will see. I just don't want them to all turn into zombies, you know? That's not my jam. And then once I get that done and get my silk touch, then I think I'm gonna go do some strip mining. And I don't know. I don't know what my end goal is for this world. Usually I get like all my stuff set up, like my brew stand and my enchanting table, and then I leave. But I think maybe I'll want to go to the end or something. I don't know. I don't have any chickens, but I don't really need chickens. So, I've got plenty of wood to cut down here. Maybe we'll just make it nice and pretty, who knows. But that is going to be it for my Friday little stream. Doodly bop. Might come back, might not, who knows. But if you are hanging out and watching, thank you for listening to my rambles. If you're watching the VOD, thanks. Means a lot to me. And I will end on Axel, who's not actually doing anything. Well, usually he like swims around. Axel, go swim around. There you go. He's a cute little guy. Look at him go. But I will see you later.